History of idiomatic expressions Part 1. Idiomatic expressions often have fascinating origins. Here are a few. 1. Break a leg. This phrase, meaning good luck, originated in the theatre. One theory is that it came from the superstition that it's bad luck to wish someone good luck directly. Instead, people would say break a leg as a way of expressing a positive sentiment while avoiding the actual words good luck. 2. Bite the bullet. This phrase, meaning to endure a difficult or unpleasant situation, originated in the mid-19th century. During the American Civil War, medical procedures were often performed without anesthesia. To help patients cope with the pain, doctors would give them a bullet to bite on during the procedure. 3. Burn the midnight oil. This phrase, meaning to work late into the night, originated in the 17th century. Before electric lighting, people used oil lamps for illumination. If someone was working late, they would need to burn more oil, hence the phrase. 4. Cut to the chase. This phrase, meaning to get to the point or the most interesting part of a conversation, originated in the early days of film. In movie editing, cut to the chase meant to skip unnecessary scenes and get to the exciting part, often a chase scene. 5. Give someone the cold shoulder. This phrase, meaning to deliberately ignore or show indifference to someone, originated in the 19th century. In those days, serving a cold shoulder of meat was a way of showing that a guest was not welcome to stay for a hot meal. 6. In a nutshell. This phrase, meaning to summarize or describe something briefly, originated in the 16th century. It is thought to have come from the idea that a nutshell is a small, compact container that holds a valuable kernel. 7. Let sleeping dogs lie. This phrase, meaning to avoid stirring up trouble or controversy, originated in the 14th century. It is thought to have come from the idea that if you disturb a sleeping dog, it will wake up and become aggressive. 8. Painting the town red. This phrase, meaning to go out and have a good time, originated in the 1830s. It is thought to have come from a wild night in the town of Melton Mowbray in England, where a group of aristocrats went on a rampage, painting the town's toll bridge and several buildings red. 9. Raining cats and dogs. This phrase, meaning raining very heavily, originated in medieval times. One theory is that it came from the idea that during heavy rainstorms, the streets would flood and wash away dead animals and debris. 10. Take it with a grain of salt. This phrase, meaning to be skeptical or cautious, originated in ancient Rome. It is thought to have come from the idea that a grain of salt was an antidote to poison, so if you took something with a grain of salt, you were protecting yourself from potential harm.